He's already on his way.
Oh, hi. Come on 1 second. Let me zoom in a bit. That's good. I'm just gonna set my camera now. Well, hello everyone. My name is GOS, the God of Speed 2024, and welcome to basically my second video through my camera. Now, as you saw before, I'm not using my phone anymore. I am using just straight up my camera because my mom helped me, figure out how to upload videos through YouTube through a camera, because I tried doing it before and it didn't work. I used a different way of doing it. But anyway, if you guys didn't know, on my Instagram, I actually put up a small little polo asking if you guys wanted me to make the Withered Bonnie head as a mask. And 80% of you have said, build it. And of course 20% of you has said not build it, and it's only like one person, and But anyway, you guys have said build it, build it, build it, make it, and I made it. I made the base part of it out of cardboard, so here it is. This is my cardboard Withered Bonnie head, all out of cardboard, no glue, no nothing. It has duct tape, masking tape, and straight up cardboard. And of course, here's a floppy because I want him to have little floppy ears. And yeah, it is wearable. It took me a while for me to get the back part done because I tried getting it like curved inward, but that was mainly the only problem I had with the mask. But anyway, the second part that was tough for me to do was the inside part of the animatronic face, because I tried figuring out what can I do to give it that like effect of like the endoskeleton like sticking out, but the jaw still being left down. Because if you look closely at the images on Google, Withered Bonnie actually has a small part of the endoskeleton jaw, the lower jaw, on his regular jaw right there. That's where the blue part's at. That's where his lower jaw is at. And yeah, everything else is just straight up. Every other part of the endoskeleton is right here. I cut out some eye holes basically for the shape of my eyes because I need to see out of it, obviously, because it's a mask. I used scrap cardboard on the back part of it so that the endoskeleton can be held on to this part, and so that it would cover up my face mostly. And I tried giving him like a motion movable jaw, like what I did with my Springtrap mask. I tried using zip ties, and it didn't really work. Like it was able to work around, but I think I put it a little too tight, and it broke the cardboard on the inside part. Let me try and show you. Like right there. You can't see it right there. It broke right there, and it cut the cardboard downward. So I had to shift this part of the jaw forward so that the jaw could still give me some space to put my head in, because it was able to. And I also cut a little crevice here, but it was a little too much, so I put some tape on the inside part of it so that it would still be a little flexible, so it gives my jaw a little bit of room so it's not stiff. And of course, I added a covering piece for the lower jaw so that it would seem like it's one piece, so that teeth just don't seem like they're just jutting out of just a random piece. And I taped it along the edging. I taped it along a piece of cardboard here, and then the bottom part of the jaw is just straight up on the bottom part of it. And I taped it, and then when I put the tape over this, I just bent it at an angle. And I'll try and clean these up later when I paint it, but I don't have any purple paint to give it that the precise look. But yeah, it actually looks really well. This is my second Five Nights at Freddy's mask. I wanted to make Foxy, but it looked a little complicated, so I'll have to get more cardboard for that, and I'll have to look at some more reference photos. But the reason why I did Bonnie now is because I actually have a custom, or I made a drawing of him, actually two drawings of him. This is the skit I did of Withered Bonnie. Of course, I drew in the lines. I don't know if you can see it, but I drew lines here to signal to represent the wires coming out from his face. And of course I drew the eyes a little smaller. The jawline is not exactly like it is like this, but it's somewhat okay like that. And of course I drew the little endoskeleton with teeth on it, but for mine, I didn't really add that because for one, I didn't know how to attach it since I didn't have any glue. But yeah. I mean, I have this drawing. It's the drawing I did today. And then let me just show you guys. That is my other drawing. I drew that a long time ago. I had colored it in. I had a lot of weathering onto the drawing. And that's actually the first drawing I ever did of Bonnie. And I have done also one of Springtrap. And I'm actually really happy with the drawings. But anyway, since I showed you it without me wearing it, how about I show you with it on? Okay. So it's really easy to fit in. All you gotta do if you want to make it is just basically just fit your head in here, and that's it. And for me, it was kind of a problem when I put it on the first few times, but yeah. But now it's a little easier to get on. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but I tried getting my like every single bit of it like able to hear me. As you can see, there is a gap right here and right here, because when I tried doing when I tried making the jaw movable, it wouldn't exactly work. But anyway, yeah, when I was trying to make the moving jaw, I didn't want to make this part of the cardboard touch the lower jaw, so I just left it the way it was. And for the ears, I tried like adding a slit on this one, but it got too wobbly, so I had to put tape on it. And this one I just left the same because I didn't put any tape, because one, I didn't want to make it too like loose or wobbly. So yeah. And of course, if you want to know how to make this, the first thing I did was I first worked on the lower jaw and the teeth. I basically drew a half oval. I cut it. I basically had half an oval, had it in half. I took a long piece of cardboard that wrapped around from one end all the way to the other end. I taped it, and for the teeth, I just taped it on the inside part, right there. I taped it right there. I just used one or two strips to hold it into place. And then for the lower end, for the endoskeleton jaw, I just used masking tape to tape that onto the lower jaw. And then for the endoskeleton itself, the front, in actual endoskeleton part, I just drew a rectangle, drew, I think like 45 degree obtuse angles that go in. And then of course I drew square, and I was planning on making like a square that had like that had the endoskeleton part attached to it, but I wanted to make it like a moving jaw, and yeah, that kind of became a waste. But I still kept it like this. And yeah, for this part, I just drew like with the lower jaw, I drew a half oval, cut it in half. I put it into here. I adjusted it so that it would still seem like the face is missing. I kind of had to bend it outward a bit so that my nose wouldn't feel squished. And then yeah, for the outside part, I just took two large pieces of cardboard. I taped it together. I put it on my head. I adjusted it, and then after that, I taped the inside part of the cardboard on inside, and I just taped it from the top part to here, and from diagonal to the front, and you know. And then after that, for the ears, I just cut a small slit on top, and then I slid this in, and to hold this and hold the ear into place, I just taped it from the head to the ear, and of course I used my nail to give it a slight rigid indent so that it wouldn't like slide or come off easily. And I did that for the other ear as well. And for the back, it was really difficult because I tried getting it as like smooth as possible, but this part became like indented inward. But I'm not really worried about it. But I basically cut like two triangles that had a curve on it, and then I put it on there. I bent the cardboard, of course, and then after that I taped it from edges, and you know, I did the same thing on the other side. And then for the inside part, since I didn't want the tape to, you know, grab any of my hair, because, you know, I had a haircut and I like my hair. I look like Chris Evans. Okay, not really. I'm pretty sure no one would say that. But anyway, for the inside part, I just took some duct tape and I put it along the edging, like right. I can't really tell, like right there, right there. Of course, no, I didn't do it there, but you know, you get the idea. And to attach the jaw, like I said before, I tried using zip ties and it really didn't work. So yeah, I just duct taped it straight to the sides. And I will be adding wires, but I don't know if I have any electrical wires somewhere, so I'll have to use like string or something. But who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Bonnie mask. I will be finishing this. I might not show you the finished product in the next video, but I will be showing you guys like other things I have gotten late for Christmas. But I'm not gonna spoil anything. But and of course I did say in a couple videos ago that I will be giving my thoughts on, you know, the new Godzilla movie, which I still will do it, but I just haven't really had enough time to remember it, because, you know, I have a horrible memory. So but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, and in the comment section down below, which animatronic do you think is the scariest? I would have to say, for me, the scariest animatronic for me is Springtrap, because the way that the texture he has on his face is just incredibly scary. Like, it shows the skin, like the inside part of the skin of a human being. It shows that he has actually had someone inside of the suit. And it just really shows that really, like, monstrous, like, zombie type of, like, robot. But, anyway, you guys just tell me your opinion on the mask. And of course, I will be uploading pictures of this mask and of course my Springtrap mask on my Instagram account. If you guys want to know, it's Earth4Flash, and that's pretty much it. Yes, Earth4Flash. Follow me on Instagram, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.